Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm doing a vendor haul that I just received a couple days ago from the Pharmacist daughter. I don't know if many of you know, but I've been buying from her for well over a year. And all her wax is, I think it's paraffin and soy mixed, but her wax performs very well in my home. And her wax smells incredible. She just announced, I think it was the beginning of this year, that she's pregnant. So they've been in business, I think they were in business for 8 years. They're finally closing shop. They're after this last pre-order that's happening now today, which I did purchase from her last pre-order, there won't be no more Pharmacist daughter. So if any of you are watching this, I'm sure that people that follow my channel know about the closing of Pharmacist daughter. This is the last pre-order. It starts today, and I believe it ends on Sunday. I have to get the exact time, but her wax is fantastic. And like I said, I placed a small order today. I only ordered a tub and 2 souffles. So in this order, this was her May pre-order, and this is their card. She sends you a thank you card and lets you know when the next restock is scheduled, which is 8/6, which is today. And there are some just helpful wax tips. Their social media, their email, their Pinterest, and things like that. Yeah, I'm sorry, they're homemade parasoy, so it's paraffin and soy mixed. So the first item I got is called Irish Apple Cake, and I got this in a tub. The scent notes are Mac Apple, Vanilla Pound Cake, and Branded Custard. And this is really, you can definitely smell the apple. Pink wax, or like a pinkish color wax. I'm getting a lot of the apple. I'm getting, let me see what else is in here. I can smell some of the pound cake, the sweetness of the pound cake. Let me see if I can pop it out. I can't. It's in there good. Okay. And believe it or not, I'm actually getting a little bit of the custard. That smells incredible. Yeah, here it comes. I got it out. Let me smell the bottom of it. Now I smell more of the cake and the custard on the bottom, and on the top I smell a lot of the Mac apple. So I'm looking forward to melting this for the fall months coming up. I've been going back and forth with fall, summer, and I was doing fall for the last few days, so I just loaded up my warmers downstairs with all summer stuff. So then the next one I purchased is called Different is Beautiful. Pumpkin pecan waffles, sugar cookie dough, vanilla buttercream, and birthday cake. That's what her labels look like. And this is called a souffle. These are the only two. She does the tubs, the souffles, and she does what are they called? Not bricks. They're called loaves. No, I can definitely smell the pumpkin pecan waffles. They have a great pecan waffles. I'm getting a little bit of the sweetness of the sugar cookie. I don't know if I smell dough. But I'm definitely getting the sugar cookie note. And there's also some vanilla buttercream I can smell. And the birthday cake. Oh my god, it smells so good. I just can't wait to start warming these. Now the pre-order that I just purchased today, I guess because it's going to be her last one, the turnaround time is going to be 8 to 9 weeks. So I guess because she's probably going to get slammed with orders, that it's going to take that length of time to get them poured and shipped out. But I'm okay. I have plenty of wax, so I'm not worried about that. Well, like I said, I only purchased 3 of these from this order. I got Every Day is Halloween. The scent notes is king cake and pumpkin souffle. And I think Terry she has a YouTube channel. It's called Poor Decisions and Wicks. I forget, but Terry, I'm sure she watches my channel, so she knows who she is. I think she recommended this. Now, I'm getting a lot of the pumpkin. For sure. On the top, I'm getting a lot of the pumpkin souffle. Let me see if I can smell the king cake. Now, since he used to have a fragrance called king cake, let me see if it's anything, see if it's similar to that. I'm getting some of the, I'm getting the cake note on the bottom. So I'm getting the cake on the bottom, and I'm getting the pumpkin on the top. So this is going to be a beautiful fragrance when I start to melt it. And I'm getting wax all over, so I gotta get it back in the bag here. And I will also put the Pharmacist Daughter website below, so if you're interested in purchasing anything during this last pre-order, this is the last time you're ever going to get Pharmacist Daughter's wax. So I highly recommend her wax. Her wax is fantastic. Like I said, I've been buying from her for well over a year. So they're the only 3 that I purchased from the Pharmacist Daughter besides what I just purchased today. But if you have any questions, please feel free to message me. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. And on that note, have a good night and stay cool.